football season, everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Arkansas State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Garcia. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball is incomplete. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with a...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Caught on the outside. It's Connors. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Connors. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Red Wolves will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Garcia. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Lets it go. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Ball handed off. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. It's incomplete. By the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Ducks are in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Red Wolves hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Red Wolves look to keep this drive moving. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And the Red Wolves with first and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Garcia. He's looking to scramble, and they'll get him down that time. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. This drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down, but it's third down and 9 here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. The Red Wolves are in the red zone. And the runner takes off to his right. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, it's Garcia. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, championship pressure curve.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. First down here for this offense.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Physical run earns the first down. Timeout is called to touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 1st down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Man, really good effort here with the body lean by the receiver. He catches the ball. He just couldn't get his foot down for the score.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Oregon. Folks, we hope you enjoy. Championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass. It's Garcia. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. A quick juke to get free. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the Red Wolves come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And they'll give it to the back. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And they will claim the second half lead.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running down and go quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. But this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense
on the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. There's a flag down, and so the defense wouldn't be enough for first-time yard. You figure they'll take the 3 points. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll hand it off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Connors. Gets into space at the 50. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. The Red Wolves pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call.
And a touchdown, Red Wolves. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Wideouts now clustered. Keeping it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
They tried to get the counterplay to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counterplay. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief, but I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give them a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
They'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass, it's Garcia. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Getting set. Here's second down. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? And now the handoff. Tough running there. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the... Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Red Wolves hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
National champion. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. It's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Arkansas State Red Wolves.